It's not the 100th episode. You gotta be able to work your way up.
We gotta put it halfway. I'll restart. Okay.
Viewer discretion is advised.
That's those stupid intros where they have like the viewer discretion is advised.
And it's like, yeah.
It's the stupid cop fucking music. Oh yeah. So dumb. God.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god, that was good.
Hello, and welcome back to the video on the CVC RP server. Today I'm joined here with Siraj. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello.
And today we are back with our 50th episode on the CVC RP server. Woo!
50th episode.
Yeah.
Exciting times.
Yeah, it's good. It's awesome. We are going BCSO today. It's kind of weird. I got the sheriff from the driver's seat here, and I got the commissioner of San Andreas Highway Patrol in the passenger seat, which is myself. And today we're just going to patrol. We're going to see what's going on. We got a full session tonight, 30 player. It's going to be a good time. I'm kind of scared to see what's going to happen, but let's hope it's good for the 50th episode of this channel.
We'll get something. We got to impress the viewers. We'll get something here soon. I'm feeling it.
So, yeah. I mean, 50 roleplay videos. That's a lot. Wow.
That is a good amount.
It's a good amount. It's not like, oh my god, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
For the amount of time you've been consistently uploading, I think that's pretty good.
Good. So,
in my opinion.
I'm glad you all are here today on the 50th episode. Hopefully you're here just to celebrate with us. But other than that, I think it's time to start the patrol on the 50th episode.
Yeah. I'll go and call us in. Where do you want to go? Do you want to head to a specific area or just drive
I think
around?
we should honestly travel around all through Harmony and then go straight through Sandy and then go to Grapeseed, and then if we don't find anything through those three cities or towns, go to Toledo.
King 21, can I get another 1051 on Route 68 facing
when he's on call in, I'll
towards
call us in and then we'll roll out of here.
For a red Sudan.
Owner's 24 dispatch, show me back 10-8, Action 10-12, 1 King 42. Okay, we're all set, ready to go. See if we can get into. Probably gonna get an I-1 call here soon. There hasn't been one for a little bit, so we'll see.
It's gonna be good. Log in on the CAD now, get the CAD penal code up, and we are Gucci to go and service available. 10-12. Exciting.
Nice. Exciting times. Harmony's always pretty popular, so. See what's going on in this area.
1 King 48. I'll be code 4 on that 1050. Show me back today.
This journey's giving me flashbacks to the traffic stop I was on earlier today.
King 21. Show me 1097 code 3 to the unit 1020 on Joshua Road. Can I get an exact ETA? Can I get an exact 1020?
This might be the 50th episode, but that means we're about 2 episodes away from 100. Like actual total uploads on the channel.
Gas station.
Oh, like the 100th
like
upload to the channel?
Like the 100th video ever.
10-4. King 21, 1097 code 3.
I mean...
1 King 48, same traffic.
I mean,
do you want it to be like an RP video or like a...
I don't know. I mean, I already have my plans for the end of the year video. It's going to be a pretty good, fun video, but I don't know what to do for the 100th upload. That'll be interesting.
Maybe have the viewers put comments in the comment section on what they want to see.
Oh, we have the community tab now. I can do a poll there.
Oh, you can do a poll. Yeah, I saw you did a poll a few days back.
King 21,
1023. 91% out of the 31 votes, so 91% want roleplay videos.
King 21 to all emergency services and all LEO. Joshua Road facing towards Sandy Shores will be closed for the time being.
Okay. Josh was closed. Yeah, there was a scene going on there earlier, so I'm probably cleaning up at this point.
Just take the dirt road on the side of. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Let's go there.
See if we can catch up to him. Jesus, he's flying. He's already down there.
Out of our vision.
Yep, he's already out of our vision. I saw him pass that same.
How fast is he going? Like 110, 120?
Holy crap! Passing on the right. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, we got reckless driver. Fucking criminal speeding probably too. A lot of traffic over here, not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ, he's pulling over. Surprising. I did see him pass on the right though.
You did? Okay.
Yep.
You did.
Okay, I'm gonna go and call us in. 1X24 dispatch, 1011 westbound, Route 68, just before the Dollar Pills, Elevate, running color 2-door, Gauntlet, Hellfire, occupied, unknown, no 32. Yeah, he definitely was. I'm gonna go ahead.
Sure, 16 number 28.
get this started. We'll hop out and run. I'm gonna run the plate first, or if you want to, either one.
I can get the plate for you, so you can go ahead. I'm just gonna stand out of the car and I'll get the plate. And I'll let you do the approach. I'll sit back here. Just
Okay.
Such a quick vehicle.
Yeah, that works for me. There's another Hellfire driving the opposite way, similar in color, so just be aware of that.
Alright, we got it's gonna be looking like 430.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this journey to go, and then I'm gonna hop in there.
John Victor. Okay, vehicle database. It's gonna be a 430 John Lincoln 459. 430 John Lincoln 459.
Sheriff Collins at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm stopping you today?
1401 code 4 off the trespasser
Sir, can
and
you hear me?
back tonight. Was I speeding? Sorry.
I didn't hear you if you were trying to speak.
Sorry. My throat was a bit dry.
Okay.
Was I speeding?
Okay, so
Were you
for the
speeding?
viewers here, I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
make it a little bit more
you were
interesting for
speeding.
guys
I also
because
saw
we
you
can't
pass a
see
vehicle on the
the
right
CAD yet, but
in the dirt
pretty much
when I was trying to catch up to you.
it's
So,
not stolen. It's
any reason for that driving today?
Registration's fine.
Uh,
Comes back with all
nope.
good. We search his
No,
RO.
okay. Where's your license, registration, insurance located?
It's in my glove box.
Okay, go ahead and reach for that and
No
hand it to
warrants,
me.
no warrants, no priors. He's
I've got a
fine.
pistol and a
He's
shotgun,
fine.
just so you know.
Okay, where are those located?
He's good to go.
My pistol's in my right
Willie,
waist,
his name,
right in the waistband on my right
If we're right, it's Ben
side. My pump shotgun's in the trunk.
Okay, just go ahead and reach for that information slowly.
Yep.
I'm not seeing. Oh yeah.
1414 code
I
4
missed
for
it.
1015.
Pistol.
Do appreciate you letting me know about that.
With a pump shotgun in this
No,
truck.
no, what?
It's a Hellfire. It's like, what is he gonna go camp with it? Okay. Got it there.
There you go.
Thank you. Can you confirm the name of the license for me?
Yep, that is Ben Willie.
Ben Willie? Okay, well,
Yep.
sit tight for me, Mr. Willie. I'll be back with you in just a minute.
What?
Alright, Sheriff, I got the plate for 430 John Lincoln 459. Comes back to a Ben Willie, no wants, no warrants, no priors. Has a registered firearm for a pistol and a pump shotgun. Vehicle's registered.
Everything matches up. He name was Ben Willie. 2 firearms. One was a pistol. One was a pump shotgun. So,
Oh, that worked out
you said-
nice.
yeah, no priors at all.
Yeah, no prior, no tickets, no citations, no warrants. He
Okay.
just has those two weapons registered to his name. He said those were in his vehicle, or does he not have them on it?
He has both, and then the pistol's on him and on his hip, and then the shotgun's in the trunk. So,
That person that drives that car does not seem like a person that carry around a shotgun. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, but
well, at least it's in the trunk,
Yeah,
right? Not up
yeah.
next to him.
yeah.
So, what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna cut him a break for the illegal pass, but I mean, he was excessively speeding and passing, so
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
was
get him for. Yeah, I'm gonna cite him for speeding, but I'm gonna let him out with a break for the illegal pass. So,
Alright, that sounds good. I'll just sit back here and I'll make sure it all goes smoothly. Was he being cooperative with you?
yeah, he was all good. He told me about the firearms. I didn't have to ask, and he reached for the information, gave it to me, all set. So,
Alright, that's good. And he pulled over pretty quick for us, so yeah. Alright, sounds good. I'll just sit back here.
sounds good. 4-3. What's the third character in the plate?
430 John Lincoln. Let me make sure I actually got that correct. Yep.
459.
430 John Lincoln 459. Yep.
Okay.
I think it's Ben Willie or whatever it was. Yep, Ben Willie.
Perfect. This is first offense. Total amount's gonna be 500. Okay. Oh, I did messed up on that. Give me a second. 250. There we go.
Traffic on this road today.
Oh, there's an SHP. Whoa, there is a lot of traffic. You're right. A lot of the same. Oh, who's this guy going for? No one. Going after someone. Who passed this?
I know. We're about to find out.
It's probably a call. Okay. Well, I got the citation written up here, so I'm gonna approach and get him to sign this, and then we'll be all set.
Sounds good. There, yeah,
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What in the hell?
Oh, did he come off the mountain?
Yeah, I think he did. He just went down the hill.
Jeez. I didn't even notice him until I turned around.
Took off now.
Okay, Mr. Willie, so what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to let you offer just a warning for the illegal pass. You're just going to be cited for the speeding today. It's going to be for Title 6, Section 615. It's the first offense for speeding. Say $250 citation. I'm going to hand it to you here in a second. What I want you to do is, at the bottom, it's not admitted to guilt, just stating either pay the fine or appear in court if you want to.
Beautiful, thank you.
Here's the citation.
Okay, you know what's all
Sign
units
that
now?
and
Look
hand
out
it
for
back
a
to me.
all-black Sand King. Excuse me, wanted for reckless driving.
I'll call that in.
Oh, the sinking just...
Okay, 14.
not you. We had a call over the radio.
He is. I just saw him go off road toward behind the dollar bill.
Yeah. Stand for RB 1097, code 6 in the area.
No, I just got a radio call. I think I just want to make sure the commissioner heard it.
Westbound on Route 68. Last time I saw him about half a mic ago.
Thank you for signing that. Here's your information back as well, since it was your first offense that we had on record. Just a small $250 citation. Just make sure you are keeping it slowed down. I know this is a very fast car. You get it decked out here, so I'm sure you can find a private area to have some fun, but don't be doing it on the public roads, because if you continue to speed and pass, you're just going to keep getting citations for it. So, do you have any other questions for me about the citation?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Come to Chihuahua Hot Dog Stand.
I'm sure a hot dog stand.
Yeah, that'll be opening soon.
Opening soon. Sounds good to me. So I'm just going to get back to my vehicle, and you're going to be good to go, okay?
See you soon. Keep safe.
You too. Have a nice day.
Be careful.
Try my best. Don't want to get my door taken off. Here we go.
I called that in at the end. We saw it not too long ago.
Sand King. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to head back, then I'll call us in.
Yep. He tried to dip. Alright.
Yeah. You said you were going to call us in, or I was going to?
No, I already called in the thingy. Like, I was calling in the Sand King, not us.
Oh, okay.
I can call us in if you want.
Okay, sounds good. He just turned around.
Okay.
Must have done it down in the parking lot.
King 42,
Okay.
24 to be back code 4 tonight.
Well, off to the next one.
If you want to go straight, we can go towards the dollar bills and look around, because that's what they said the last 20 of the Sand King was, so we can go ahead and patrol a little faster around there.
Yeah, the second Hellfire is behind that Sand King, the one that's identical.
Yeah,
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not a Hellfire.
That's not the Hellfire.
That's a different car. I saw the red, and I thought it was, because there were two. There was another one that was heading the opposite direction when we first stopped.
Oh, guess
That-
the trooper already came back here.
Yeah, I didn't look see if there's any broken fence. It doesn't look like it.
He was
Yep.
going westbound Route 68 when I saw him, so I don't know if he actually turned in here or not. That's what they were saying over the radio, but I don't think they were correct.
Okay. He might have been off-roading around here, but I'm going to take Joshua and down into Sandy since he was heading west.
I think that road's probably back open now. Joshua is.
Yeah. It was closed in the Sandy area, though, right? Not on the side?
Yeah, not the entire thing, not back.
Okay. Okay. Sun is bright, you're right.
Sun is bright, you're right.
Sun is bright, you're right. Is this the bicycle?
What
Yep.
in the-
That's the locals.
There's a lot of different type of vehicles and people out today. I would just
Yeah.
Poogan lane split, you know. Happened, and we are back.
Quick pit stop, but we're all set. Quick pit stop. Want to go to the Sandy Shores beachfront recreational area? Looks pretty promising.
Sure. So really, very. You know, I heard that there's been a unicorn going around doing beach patrol, and he's acting like a government official with an invalid license. So.
Heard about that one.
Yeah, it's been.
Look at this guy crossing the road. Oh, they get on the bicycle.
What's with everyone honking? Like, chill.
Couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna call back us in tonight.
Yeah, go ahead.
King 42, X-ray 24, be back tonight.
Do you want to head to Grapeseed or continue on Union?
No, that's fine. We'll go to Grapeseed and continue our trek northbound.
Well, Notification from dispatch.
Catfish view, taxi cab at the docks, anonymous notification.
I'm gonna get an additional to head out there with us and fire EMS in case it's a...
Let's have... let's just have another...
Battalion 1 to all PD. If you look in 911, you see what just went out. ISU is going to be staging if you guys want to go down there and clear that.
There is a little present inside ...
Should I, you want to head down...
1097 code 32 mics out.
Yeah, if we head code 3...
Let's go... Let's just switch it to maybe code 2.
Yeah, once we get there, I'm just gonna go code 1 since there's no traffic. But I'm gonna stage before we... I'm not gonna go all the way down.
Going to that scene. Go ahead and head code 3. Once you guys get down to the actual road, go back code 1.
I'm gonna head down to code 3 and then I'll stop at the top of the hill until there's other units.
Okay, 14, 10-4.
I'm a little spooked by this. I didn't see that last part of the notification.
Yeah, the present part.
This,
it's either a bomb, like a person present,
watch it be a Christmas present. Hey, happy Merry Christmas.
Or something like just really nice and it's like a false 911 call.
That'd be nice. But then
wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Alright, we got 2 units coming with us. HP gonna be joining us tonight with this. I always kind of like this road. It's kind of peaceful. We got some nice little areas hanging around it, little farming areas.
I always hang out in that parking lot on the left right there. One of my favorites. Fun little parking lot.
Fun little parking lot.
Sometimes you can park military trucks there.
And somehow trick the cops out, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's turn her off here. So is it by the lighthouse or is it by those buildings?
You said Cape Catfish, so we can go. What do you want to go to first?
Let's go to the buildings.
Okay. We could clear the lighthouse, but I mean, I don't.
It is first, but I don't think it's that way. I do think it's down here. But
yeah.
Let me read it again.
I'm looking. I don't see anything.
Abandoned taxi cab at the docks at the end of Catfish View. Yes, the docks at Catfish
Docks are at the
View,
end.
So yeah, that's at the end.
That's where it be. Grants North Desert, Colorado Drive, right across from the St. George Airfield. Can I please have additional?
I didn't hear what he called it.
I think it might be a 1011, just a 32 request.
Okay,
Or something else.
42 direct. Do you still need additional 32 to the 911 call?
King 42 negative. We have 2 units laying down here now. Yeah, I see it. I think I see it.
Yeah, I see a taxi cab. I'm gonna stop here at the corner.
X-ray 24 to be 1023 on scene. It's gonna be next to the docks here if you guys want to slow roll back into the scene. Yeah.
We got 2 boats blocking in the harbor.
1023 for the additional 32.
We got like 4 or 5 boats down there. That's interesting.
So what do we want to do here? Because if it's a bomb scene, then we're not anywhere equipped to do this. If it's like I don't know how we want to go about doing this exactly.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is wait for the additional LEO to respond. We'll just stage up here, and we'll have the fire EMS. They have a special unit that they'll take in, and we'll clear up. We'll clear the vehicle for persons, and then they'll move in if it's a bomb. So we'll just have to clear the vehicle from the outskirts.
To check the vehicle and see if there's anyone in it, or see if there's anyone in the area, and then after we'll do fire EMS in there.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just block this off, so no one.
I'm gonna have them stage this with I'm gonna have them get ready for a possible EOD. I believe that's what it's called. Let me see if it's EOD.
Yeah.
I just wanna make sure I'm
okay. Let me go ahead and get binoculars out.
Yes, EOD is explosive ordnance disposal. Okay. King 42 to 1052s. We're gonna have an EOD call. It's gonna be on a taxi cab. It's gonna be at the Catfish View docks. If you guys wanna go ahead and come down this dirt road and stage with us, we're gonna need you down here.
Looks like 1 person's inside. Oh, we got 2 people inside. We got 1 in the driver's side.
Vehicle? Oh, I see it.
1 in the passenger. We got 1 in the driver's side, 1 in the passenger side.
Of the taxi?
Of the taxi, yep. Put these.
1K34 to dispatch. I'll be code 410-8.
Yeah, I see that. Wait, is there really?
I see 1 in each.
I see heads. It's just not giving me that indicator that there's an actual person in it.
I saw both.
Okay, I'm checking the surroundings. I hear
I'm just gonna have this guy pulling right on the left side.
Bushes and the trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the houses just in case there's someone watching us.
The only thing I'm really scared about, you see on the right side how there's 2 buildings that have walls facing our way? Those are continuing here. I don't see anyone on the left here.
What is King 4? Resume all normal radio traffic.
King 4 2 channel secure.
We're gonna get a few of these. Welcome to the jungle. Gets worse here every day. Okay. We got a unit coming in.
Alright. King 42, can I get an update on those 1052s? Oh, here he comes. Thank you for rolling in here nicely. Alright, I'm gonna put this back down in the vehicle.
No, my points doesn't work. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You know,
As long as he's off to the side. I just want fire EMS to be able to go around on one of the sides, so I guess if he's off to the side.
Oh, we need to go to chat to talk to this guy.
Oh, yep. Stop down.
How's it going, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
So pretty much what we got going on right now, we just used some binoculars to go ahead and check what's in the... Anyway, so pretty much we have 2 suspects in that taxi down there. We think it's a possible EOD call, which is explosive ordnance, so we might have possible explosives down there. We don't know for sure.
Alright, so how you want to handle it?
We're gonna have medic come down here and have them get their... I think they're getting their squad ready right now to bring down the RCV here, and they're gonna push in. Pretty much we're just watching the area. I've searched the left house already from here, and he's looking on the right, so we're pretty much just making sure that no one's pretty much in the area at least, but we're gonna try to get EMS down here to bring that EOD squad. So
yeah, we're probably gonna end up having to clear, and then bring them in. Since I used my binoculars. There's at least one. I saw 2 people in the taxi, so see how it goes. But we gotta wait for them to get down here.
a lot of people got free time today, man. So we just gotta, stay clear of this.
Busy radio.
Oh, got another person. Yeah, busy radio tonight.
Hey, I'm gonna have them. We're just gonna kind of stack these units on the right so they don't disappear. So if you want to just pull yours up just on the
if you
on
guys
the dirt
just
side.
closer, I'll talk to you here up here, cadet. Just keep pulling up.
Just kind of make a line on the dirt here. That way, the fire EMS has room when they get over.
If you guys want to turn your lights on too after you get off, that's fine.
Yep.
Just to know it makes a lot of sound.
Perfect. That works right there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so just to update you, cadet, pretty much we have an EOD, which means there's explosives possibly in that taxi down there. We see 2 suspects that are in it, one in the driver and passenger, I believe. Is that correct, Sheriff?
I saw 2 people. Yep, using the binoculars.
We've been using binoculars to check the surrounding area, make sure there's no one in the hills or the grass or the trees or the houses around there. So just make sure you guys are on the lookout. We're gonna be waiting for an EOD squad. I'm gonna get an update actually right now, a status on them. So, but yeah, we're pretty much just watching the area. If you guys want to get your weapons just ready just in case, and your vehicles just have them prepared just in case you need to get them real fast. So cadet, get your pistol probably prepared here soon and get that in the holster, so just in case it goes down. But we'll see if we can make contact here soon. King 42, can I get an update on those 1052s?
I see someone walking outside the taxi here, getting to cover. I don't have visual if they're holding anything.
Are they near the taxi or are they?
I just heard an explosion. There's one person by the.
How's it going, man? I'll move out of the way for you.
His voice box is, not working.
124. The 1082s and 1083s can move up to the secondary staging areas with the LEO.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and update this trooper over here. Trooper, can you hear me?
Step 1052.
Yes, Commissioner.
How's it going, man? Pretty much we have an EOD, possible EOD down here, which means explosives. So we might have that cab down there. If you can see the taxi right over there, we have 2 suspects inside the taxi. Might have possible C4s or explosives strapped to it. So we're just gonna be standing over here for a little bit.
10-4.
So just if you want to get your weapon possibly ready in your vehicle, just in case something goes down, then that'll be fine. But we're just gonna flag these guys down and talk to them.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
1984, 1041, 108.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. What's going on?
Oh, one of you guys are relaying the same thing. I want to turn your radio down or something. We can hear an echo from it. There you go. Pretty much we have a possible EOD, so we have possible explosives strapped to that taxi down there. I don't know if you guys saw that one call, but that's what we're assuming. We have 2 suspects in the vehicle at this time. We've been kind of looking around the area. We don't see anyone else besides those 2 suspects, so we just needed to get an explosive squad down there to possibly check out the vehicle with us.
Alrighty, if you want to, we can get a little look, because we have cameras on the top of the truck. If you want us to, we can get a little look down there, see if we can see anything on the ground.
Yeah, that'd be great, because we can't move down there until we know there's no explosives that can hurt our officers, so whatever you guys gotta do to make that possible.
Yep, me and the lieutenant will suit up, and I'm gonna pull the truck up so I can get a better view.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, if you want to move the ambulance back, the truck can just move up to the left. Oops. Get a clear shot straight down the hill.
It's a new truck they got.
Watch out, trooper.
Commissioner, I'm about to get run over.
Wait. Oh.
We need these on our Crown Vics. These little cameras.
You guys can go around
Possibly
the vehicle.
seeing one explosive on the side of the vehicle. I can only see one person of us right now. Don't see two people.
Explosive?
Yes.
There's
On
an
the side of the
explosive
vehicle, possibly.
Okay, left or right?
134, I'll be back today.
I possibly got another subject standing by the boat. I don't know if you guys can see that too.
Yeah, standing to the left.
Can we get a more accurate
Yeah.
because I'm not seeing him exactly.
It's beside the taxi, the boat, beside the taxi to the left, and then the subject on the left at the bottom.
Oh, yep, I see him. Okay, thank you for that. I didn't see him.
There's also a boat that's near the shore.
Is the explosive on the left of the taxi or on the right of the taxi?
It's gonna be on the right of the taxi by the front tire, possibly.
Okay. So how do we want to go about this? We want to move you guys in with the EOD squad and we go behind, or do we want to try to make contact from here if we can? What do we want to do exactly?
What I was thinking was have at least 2, maybe 3 LEOs go to the right side, clear those 2 sheds for people. The other LEOs go to the left, clear that left building, secure that suspect, and then have the fire EMS move in straight to the taxi. Because I think we should clear the buildings before. If we just move straight in directly, there could be people on the side of the buildings that could shoot at us or come at us. So I'd feel more comfortable if we secure the surrounding area and then move into the middle. But let me do a count here.
Do we want to do a thing where we move the RCV in and we go behind the RCV and use it as cover, or do we want to bring our vehicles down there and go left and right?
We have 5 LEO. Yeah, that works. I mean, if we want to take... Oh, I just saw the plate on the RCV. If we want to take the... not the RCV, the Terabyte. If we want to take it down straight in and then maybe position it horizontal, maybe at the entrance.
Maybe they can maybe go straight into the explosives and we split off and go left and right. Our groups go left and right from there.
That works.
Yeah,
if we want to have him drive, we'll stack up behind. He'll drive in very, very slow, and then we'll split off. So we got 1 cadet, 2 troopers, commissioner, and sheriff. So
yeah, let's go. Should we go back behind the vehicle and see what we got and start stacking up and figuring out who goes where?
Yeah, let's head to the back. Terabyte, are you gonna be able to move around to the left, or do you need me to move my car back a bit?
All right, so pretty much let's have everyone stack up back here and see what units we have. Who is the bomb squad units exactly? Go ahead and stand behind this Terabyte so we can figure out who's who, so we don't get our units mixed up.
Okay, so we get.
Walking, or are you guys gonna go inside the vehicle until you get up there?
We're gonna try and use the camera a little more once we get up on it. We're gonna look a little, and then we're probably gonna get down there and get pretty much hands-on with it.
Is your trainee staying back?
Yes, he's gonna stay back. Okay. He doesn't have the proper training.
Okay, let's have the trainee just stay back here, watch all the vehicles. Since we're all gonna be up there, we need someone to stay with the vehicles. That'd be good.
Alright, sounds good.
You two fire are gonna sit in the car, in the Terabyte, and drive it down. Drive at a very low speed, because we're gonna be walking stacked behind you. And then we'll have, I'm gonna say 3 go to the right, 2 go to the left, just because of the building count. There's 2 buildings on the right, only 1 on the left. And then once we have secured both sides, we'll move in together on the 1 suspect next to the boat. And then after that, we'll move into the taxi when fire EMS is done with their
once you guys
stuff.
Get to that cul-de-sac, just park your vehicle and we'll split off from there on both ways.
Yep.
Alright, sounds good.
So I'm thinking the let's see, we got a 5, so we should have 3 go to the right.
2 troopers, 1 cadet, and then 2 higher ups, supervisors.
Do you want to go right or left, Commissioner?
I'll go right because there's more buildings. It's going to be a little more harder
right?
task.
Okay. Let's have you, one of the troopers, and the cadet go right, and then the second trooper, whoever wants to go onto the left, come with me. Okay, perfect. And then we'll move in from there. So.
Right, let's stack up, boys.
Yep. Anyone who's going on the left, let's stand on the left behind the left tire. On the right, stand behind the right tire. It should go Commissioner, Trooper, Cadet. There we go. Oh, I gotta go grab my AR. Give me a second.
Stay close, boys. Don't get hit, obviously, but yes, it'll be good. Nice license plates. I see you guys get bored at the station sometimes.
I said that earlier. I was taking a look at it. So. You know, with this truck, I've been in one of these trucks before. It doesn't let you change the plates. So. Fun fact.
All right. Well, we're ready when you guys are.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's have our rifles positioned left and right on either side.
All right. Here we go, guys. Stack up. Tap when you're ready. Here we go.
We're ready.
Walk at a steady pace.
So far, so good. Lights on.
One King
Keep the
84,
lights off. Everyone keep your lights off. Actually, we'll turn them on when you start searching.
Yeah, lights off until we
fine.
break off,
Yeah.
and then we'll go lights on.
Alright. Push up a little bit. There we go. Nice. Nice movement so far. We're doing good. Alright, everyone have the taxi in view.
10-4.
Yep.
Everyone
Troop-
skip a little bit. Here we go.
Trooper behind me, just look up to the left, see if you see anyone on those two houses. Down the
10-4.
Once the vehicle parks, we're gonna go ahead and spread out and we'll turn our lights on then so they can't see us while turning strobes. Okay, keep moving, nice. Nice. Nice work. So far so good.
Okay.
The vehicle's on the right.
Trooper, we're gonna move to the rear of the building first.
Alright, 3,
Okay.
2,
10-4.
1, lights on, go.
Let's go. Lights on left, back of the building.
Clear.
The Blaine County Sheriff's
Left,
Office,
right.
anyone in the back? Make yourself
San
known.
Andreas High Patrol, make yourself known now.
Okay. If you want to just follow
You
me
guys
to the
ready
back,
for
we're
this
gonna clear the
building?
rear, and then we're gonna go back.
Yep.
around.
What if you jump
Okay.
over the fence and go right around the building, and then I need someone to stack up with me. Let's do
I'll
it.
do that.
Hey, stay with him, cadet. Stay with
Oh
him,
yeah,
cadet.
you got
Alright.
shotgun. You got shotgun.
Alright,
Yep,
Trooper, go ahead and
go.
jump that fence and go around now. And
Okay.
let me know once you get to
Rear's
the open
clear.
on the
Let's
side.
move back to the front deck.
Okay, Cadet, you ready?
Lieutenant, you on the
Yeah,
camera?
10-4.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. San Andreas High Patrol,
where's
make
that?
yourself known now.
Trooper, you behind me?
Lieutenant,
Clear.
ready?
Building's clear.
Okay. It's moving.
Back clear.
We got an explosive tank. Be careful.
Nobody's around here.
Dock's clear.
Okay.
Under
Trooper,
the
did you see anything
dock.
on the back?
No, we're all
Stack up right
good.
at the corner.
Nothing.
We got no one next to the. There's no one next to the boat anymore.
Okay.
We got another
Docks look
explosive
clear.
tank. Okay.
Okay, back
keep
up to
moving.
that taxi.
There's
We're gonna go. Let's go back through the shed.
Yeah.
Don't go towards that taxi. Let's go back
Yeah.
through the shed.
Oh, what?
You clear right. I'm gonna clear left.
Okay, 10-4. Be out
Watch cross,
10-11 with,
Watch out for the
two
Poogan.
Boats in the water is
Damn.
clear. Seems to be drifting.
Times 1, 10-20 with B. Chocolate spring.
Okay, no
and
visual. Let's move
Clear.
back. We're gonna move back around the side of the building.
abandoned
10-4.
boathouse. No
Should we get
additional
a?
authority.
One of you guys write this plate
Jeep's
down real
clear.
fast so we can just plate check that later on
Yep.
for the Granger. Just gonna write that down real fast.
What about the Humvee?
Yeah, right. Get both.
Okay.
Get both. I'll
Let's
watch
just,
the taxi while you guys write it down. Just get
Yeah.
both.
If you want to take cover behind that, that looks like a gas tank in the cage there. Perfect. I'm gonna get behind this tree just till we can make contact with the other units.
Is there anyone inside that blue boat that's on the land?
I did not see anyone.
Take an additional 32. Someone just pulled up on scene.
Commissioner-
You guys have those written down.
10-4.
We're gonna stack up once we do, and we're gonna go back to the RCV and meet up with them, or the terabyte.
1 Lincoln 18, 1042, 107. Have a good RP.
Alright. Are you done, Cadet?
Yeah, I'm good.
Trooper, how we doing?
We're good.
I wrote both of those down.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and head back to the terabyte. Let's go. Move it. Stack up. Here we go.
Hey, Trooper, come over to the rock next to me. We're gonna move back to the terabyte because they just moved back. Okay, let's go. Yep,
Right,
clear as we
right,
move. Clear as we move. Go.
1041, 10.
Okay, left side's completely clear. There's no visual on the boats
We got
or
two
behind that
license
building.
plates checked down right now. They have it written down on the notepad because we saw some vehicles, but yeah. It's
1994, to that unit, I'll be,
Okay.
1097, code 3.
So
Still
what
done,
is your-
good. We're all still alive.
Yeah, for the fire EMS guys, what's your process? Do you need us to clear the car first, or do you need to clear the bubble first before we clear the people?
We're gonna have to take our chances and go in. Possibly, we're not 100% sure. We might have saw an explosive by that black SUV, but we could not possibly say it was. So we're gonna go down there, try and keep you guys at a range, because the last thing we want is for y'all to come down there with us, and a big explosion goes off, and everybody gets shot. We don't want that. We want everybody to stay nice and safe. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'm
a
gonna
big
turn
concern.
on my heat sensor. Give me a minute.
So we're gonna go and look.
Commissioner, did we
Just check
see anything in the boat? Person? Anything?
There was nothing in the blue boat.
Yeah.
I had no visual.
That person that was near the boat, did he move?
Yeah, there was no. He wasn't there, so.
One King
I call
94,
it to the
one
trooper,
King
but he's,
34,
he
Richard
must either
20.
been back in the taxi or just ran off because I didn't see him.
10-20
Alright, I got 2 passengers on heat sensor.
Across from the boathouse.
You want to clear that black vehicle? We'll both
We'll
go
let
in
these
and do
guys
it.
see if there's no
10-4.
explosives. If there's no explosives, then we'll move in and try to get these suspects out of the vehicle.
How many boats are there? 3?
Yeah.
There's
or
one on
something
the
like
right,
that. Alright,
one on
let's,
the left.
Let's stay back a bit while they move in here. Just have to watch and see what happens. Just be on your toes.
Watch.
Don't be all.
Yeah.
Not.
If someone just
excited
wants to
because-
keep an eye up on the hill as well, just to confirm there's no one looking down.
Watch behind
Just
us.
since-
Watch our left and right. Just watch for all directions. I mean, there's also a house over there too that I'm a little sketched out by, but.
I'm keeping an eye on the taxi right now.
I haven't located a bomb yet.
Right. Cadet, keep doing that. You're doing good right there, and then Trooper, look behind us and all that good stuff.
Alright,
Yep,
let's clear
got
this
both
black
angles.
vehicle over here.
Did anybody clear that house?
Looking up on
there?
the hill.
Good
My
luck,
right.
guys. All right, let's go. Let's let them have silence. They can try to get that. I don't want to try to rush them or anything.
Alright, there's no bomb in the SCV battalion.
You hearing any beeping, or are we clear on this one?
No, we're clear. Let's just look for this. The other one's clear. We're gonna look for this one too.
Alrighty. You want to check under the engine panel real quick? This is the one I suspected, so I'm gonna look into it very clearly to make sure. I don't hear anything though. Everything's coming back clear for this. Not seeing anything on heat sensor either, so cars can be cleared.
Alright. I'm looking into the engine right now. Alright, there's no bombs.
Alright, for the
This
taxi,
one's
it's
clear.
Yeah, it's gonna be main approach. Let's approach on this from the left because there's explosives over there. Watch out. There's I believe gas cans, so let's not in case something does happen involving that. Let's clear this boat. Let's get this boat checked out.
Do you see what I'm seeing? Let me see. Never mind, that's something else.
Wait, what are you seeing? Let me know.
Never mind, that's just
110-41's 1023.
because there's something lighting up, but never mind. It's nothing special.
Alright, watch out. We could have proximities, so it might not be activated by control. It might be by step, so be careful. Alrighty, let's go clear the taxi. You take left, I'm gonna take right.
They're moving in.
I'm gonna check this water over here on this water shore. Make sure nothing's coming in.
Alright, let's start checking. I'm gonna check under this wheel duct.
Alright, right now I'm just seeing. Trying to find if I see a bomb on a taxi, we'll see.
Alrighty. Make sure to use no radio in this area, because if it does, the signal frequency could trip anything that's under here, so let's...
Alright, now it
stay
looks
nice
like
and
it's
quiet.
coming back clear.
Whole car's coming back clear?
Yeah, all the cars are clear for bombs.
Alrighty, we're clear.
Alright, he said they were clear. I heard him. You guys hear that?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna have them come back here, see if they have any report on pedestrians, any civilians. If not, then we'll
Move in.
clear the vehicle. We'll search the vehicle and all that.
How's it going? How's it looking over there?
We got someone in the driver's seat, someone in the back passenger seat. They're both going to be sitting on the left side of the vehicle. No one was speaking to me, nothing of that nature, so I did not believe they're alive, but I didn't want to check their pulses due to the situation. So if you guys want to go check it out.
Sorry, did you say they were conscious or unconscious?
Well, they're unconscious. No one called out to me, no one was talking. Nothing like that.
Let's have, if one of the units... Did you guys get the plate for the taxi or just for the two SUVs?
The 2 SUVs.
Two SUVs?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry we didn't get that one.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna say let's get the plate for the taxi and get the RO. That way we can search the vehicle and we'll
It's probably
you
gonna
guys
come
can.
back to a company car.
Yeah, we'll find out. So let's have someone search the plate. Get that plate and search it, and then the fire EMS can check on the passengers while we search the vehicle.
10-4.
1 King 94, 1 King 34. Do you still need
We're gonna
additional
do left and
32 where
right,
you
just
are?
go
Where
for
you
the,
are?
left side,
Where's
go
your
for the driver's side,
1020?
and then the right
Yeah.
side go for the passenger side, and we'll all clear at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we just want to switch our positions and keep going the same way, so Sheriff, if you just want to take left again,
Yep,
we'll do the same thing. Alright, stack up again, gentlemen, like we did last time. And then Sheriff, you give the call when you're ready. Cap me up when
Trooper,
you
you
guys
ready
are
behind me? And then fire EMS, you guys can follow in behind. Perfect. Okay,
Yep, they tap
Okay,
it
let's
up
tap
already
up.
on the right side. Alright.
right on the left. 1, 2,
Go.
3. Let's move in.
1401 1011 on Panorama Drive, southbound with a black OB tailgater. Occupied time zone, no additionals needed.
Vehicle looks like it's still on.
Mm-hmm.
If one of you guys, once we get up close to it, just want to go ahead and write that plate down and we'll go run it back.
Trooper, if you can do it, I'm gonna clear right for you.
Yep, suspect to the back passenger left and then front driver.
You can
Yep.
do it. I got you. You got it, cadet.
Yeah. Alright, I got it down.
Beware of the Poogan tanks.
Looks like something on the back
windshield. Can you guys hear us?
Happens to be like sunscreen on the back. I don't know what it is.
Sheriff, you got a note on the hood right next to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go check these boats real quick.
Let me grab this.
I'm sure nothing's over here.
What's it say, Sheriff?
It says, Queen of Crowns sends her regards. This game is fun. That's someone familiar, right? We know of that person.
You see Queen of Crowns or something different?
Crows.
I remember a Queen of something.
Queen of Crowns, Crows.
Crows. It's Crows.
And it said what? Repeat it again?
It says, Queen of Crows sends her regards. This game is fun.
What?
Didn't we have that name from a previous...
Yes, that's been thrown around a lot recently. Queen of something.
Okay.
If you want to come over here, I got blood on this red boat over here.
What boat?
That second boat in, there's blood on it.
Okay.
On the,
Can we get an RO on the vehicle?
And on the seat. No RO company.
This boat's parked in this way. It's like making a box shape.
Okay. Yeah, I said that when we were up on the hill. I was like...
Yeah, there's
looks
blood
like
on the red boat. Yeah, there's blood on the red boat, so I don't know.
If we want to get... Can someone help me search the,
Yeah, I can help you, Sheriff.
Vehicle? We're gonna have to do it from the passenger side. And someone else search the trunk, too, and all that.
Here, I'm gonna take a cotton swab and, like, swipe this blood real quick.
Oh. Trunk open up.
Lieutenant, you want me to bring the ambulance down or no?
Just bring it down, please.
King 42, cadet, go ahead and bring that EMS vehicle down here, yep.
Let me go ahead and run up there so we can get our vehicles.
Hey, Commissioner.
Yes.
You want me to run the plate? You want me to go back to the vehicle and run the plate?
Yes, if you can go ahead and walk back with the sheriff and go run that plate for me, that'll be awesome. I'll be up there in a second here with you. We have 2 suspects. Looks like they're unconscious at this time. If you want to bring that ambulance down here.
Yeah, they're both 1144. It's gonna be a sliced open throat. Both their throats are cut, and a bullet in the head. So they're 1144.
Alright, well, Commissioner, I got a couple cotton swabs and put them in the evidence bags after I swiped it in the blood, so we could run that at the station. Possibly get a DNA off of it.
Get that swab and put it in evidence bag. We'll bring it with us.
Hey, Trooper, I'm gonna let me drive mine down. Once I run back up, you drive yours down. We'll each do one run each to get these vehicles down there.
I'm gonna go back over to the sheriff and drop my vehicle.
Alright, no problem.
What is on these bodies?
Hey,
yeah.
When you go back over there, can you let me read me the plate?
I got the plate.
Hey, come over here, Ricky.
Yeah. I'll bring it back up to you when I run back up.
Alright.
Hey, Commissioner, we're just gonna move these vehicles down.
Alright, I'm gonna just
Commissioner.
real fast here.
Commissioner, there's some sunscreen on the back, and it looks like to be on the back passenger and the front driver.
Alright, Rookie,
Wait,
so what I need
do you
to
want to
do
go back
is
up
pull
there?
them both out.
I can, but I think they called me, so I'm gonna go ask them what they want over here.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to confirm. I thought you...
Hold them both out, lay them on the body bag, okay?
I said there's some sunscreen on the back windshield and on the driver and on the passenger. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if you see that.
Why do they have sunscreen like rubbed all over them? Are they sunbathing or something? Okay, yeah, this is pretty...
Wait. Don't touch the sunscreen 1 second. Let me test something.
Okay. Trooper, go ahead and drive down and then run back up here to take the last one.
Cool.
If you guys want to search the plate, we have a cat inside the sheriff vehicle.
Trooper, I got the plate. Gosh.
Go ahead and run it now. It's gonna be 2-0 Queen and Frank. Right there.
Queen.
Cadet, if you want to get the last vehicle and just drive it down.
Oh, no, well,
Okay, therefore, dispatch, I'll be still for 10 minutes. And when it's possible, can I have a 1071 talk to me?
One there, 41. 2-4-10-8.
I'm gonna go to the dock real fast. I gotta search it because I'm really suspicious about these carts and boats.
Everybody back up from the car, please. The sunscreen's going to contain baby powder and a little bit of acid. They were trying to solidify the bodies, but we got here too quick.
What vehicle is that? Can they move it? Just behind me.
Which vehicle?
Lieutenant, get our hazmat stuff on.
Let me get that on.
Let's just put it in a line.
Go ahead and back the vehicles up to the side there. Perfect.
This rain's not helping.
Sheriff, I put the evidence bags on your hood earlier. So.
What's in it?
It's a cotton swab swipe of the blood on the red boat over there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Hey, Sheriff, I'm gonna go pee in the bush, so if you need.
Yep, that works for me.
Alright.
Whoops.
Alrighty. It's kind of weird. A note, sunscreen. Alrighty. Commissioner, did you search this boat over here on the right?
I'm searching the 3 here if you want to search the one on the right.
Okay, yeah. That middle one is the one I found blood on. So.
That's the mess. Yeah, sure, we just want to be careful. The water's a little cold.
Yeah, just topped up there. Hopefully a wave doesn't come over. Waves are pretty big right now.
We got blood on this one, which the cadet found, but we also have something tying them down.
Because like when I showed up, I said it looks like they blocked them. I mean, these must be like tied down.
They literally tied them down with some type of like weight and put them together to create like a square.
Yeah. Normally boats have like anchors, but with these small boats, it's probably like
they got some jank set up with like a string or rope or something. I don't know what they're trying to do.
So it doesn't look like the actual anchor. It looks like a.
It looks like some makeshift anchor. I'm not gonna go down there. I mean, we can here. Let's pull it up. Let's go ahead.
We can pull it up
on the red boat.
and try to see.
Pull the rope up on the red boat.
It looks like there's a cinder block under this black one. You can see it through the water.
Cadet, if you want to pull this rope up on this red one here, and we'll check what's on it.
Be careful of this black and white one. There's also blood on this one.
Oh, we got cinder blocks covered in blood.
Okay, wow. Yikes.
That's okay. So we got blood on cinder block tied down, blood on the boat.
Let's go
and they have
cuts. Away because this rain is starting to these waves crazy, and I don't want to get drifted off into the. Yeah, that'd be bad.
We don't have no keys.
Yikes. Okay.
Lieutenant, collect all the evidence off the bodies so we can clean the acid off of them.
Alrighty, that's it. The only thing possible that we can get DNA off of the sunscreen or the acid stuff and the blood.
We got the blood in the evidence bag too.
Yeah.
If I were EMS, they might transfer to someone else, but we should be able to figure out who the people are.
Yeah, it's kind of only their backs that are burned off. It's not really their faces.
Pretty messed up thing to do.
So do we have any idea what the previous events were with this person?
We just keep hearing Queen of Crows, like...
Yeah, that's been the talks lately. Every scene that we get on here, there's some type of murder, and it's usually the Queen of Crows or the Queen of something. So...
We'll have to,
I think I heard like the individual. I think his name was John Anderson, something like that. He was hired by a hitman group or something like that.
Okay. Do these people have items on them still, such as IDs, wallets, any type of?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't search the vehicle.
Lieutenant, can you check for that, please? Lieutenant, help me put both these bodies. Oh, shit.
It is gloves. Yeah, one body has a blue glove in it. On it.
Is there anything special?
Nothing special, but you know, just something on the body.
Alrighty, all
The other one has a
the
wallet.
evidence is taken off. There's a wallet and ID and stuff.
And there's a phone.
You said there was
I'll hand that all to you. Yeah, it's right here. Here you go, Commissioner.
Oh, Commissioner, I know these individuals. I'm just not getting the. Yep. These are the taxi drivers that pulled out in front of me.
These are the taxi drivers?
Alrighty.
Yes, these are the taxi drivers. One's name is Jacob Carter, and James Carter.
That's what mine said.
Don't-
Okay, let's go run these names of the car. You said Jacob Carter and James Carter?
Jacob Carter and James Carter.
Okay, Lieutenant, let's lift both of these guys back up into the ambulance.
Oh, it's cold out here.
And I'm gonna get you in the Rook to transport them down because you're gonna have to do the incident report and
yeah,
death report, please.
Just yeah, there you go.
Okay, if you want to look up with me, it's gonna be Jacob Carter for us.
Change my.
Look up Jacob Carter for me.
All right.
Oh,
That's
or
no,
go
I
to the
want
passenger
to
seat now, get a little nice nap.
Sleeping on the job.
Alrighty, Lieutenant, you're all good to take off with
What'd you say the name was? Jacob Carter.
Alright. See.
1King 94, 1097, code 3.
James Carter's clearing.
Oh, Jacob
Nothing.
Carter. Oh, I had
Yeah, Jacob Carter.
I had
Yeah, he's the
one.
taxi driver.
It is a bummer that
What he? He was a good taxi
1King
driver.
94, 1023.
He got arrested for randomly reckless driving.
Yeah, he pulled out in front of you. He had a headlight, so he said he was a good man for doing that.
I'm gonna go talk to EMS to get it out of here. We'll be good to go. Get out of here.
10-4. Sure, where'd you get the other
What's the
vehicle
update
at?
on these guys then?
Alright, so they're both
Where'd you
going
get
to
the
be
vehicle from?
1144. I called our psychiatric psychologist at the hospital, and he said, by the way, the bodies were murdered and all that stuff. It's going to look like it was done by malicious intent, and the assailant knew these people. Because no one would go into, like, slitting throats, and then after killing them by slitting their throats, they shot a bullet, so that means it's personal. So you might want to look for, like, people that were around them, that they were associated, people that had like grudges with them and stuff like that.
Where would you be able to get? Okay, I have two questions for you. First off, what's the point of the baby powder and acid? Like, what was put on them and why was it put on them? Like, what does it do?
I mean, baby powder, sunscreen, and acid, it could make some type of volatile mixture. Like, if you touch it, it could make you potentially really sick. But I mean, on trying to dissolve the skin on the body, it didn't make any type of sense because you might dissolve a little bit of the back of the skin, but what would you do with the rest of the body? Why would you only put it on the back, and why would you use sunscreen, baby powder, and acid? So we're going to have our techs look at that and take a deeper look at that because that doesn't make any sense.
And then my last question: where would you be able to? What type of acid was it, and where would we be able to find this? Because I'll start looking through cameras at different locations.
Yeah, we're gonna get them to the hospital. We're gonna get it to the biometric lab. We're gonna get that checked out because we need to figure out what kind it was.
Can we
and
follow
we couldn't
you
tell
down
that
to
from
the
just
EMS
looking at
station
it.
to figure out the DNA on the blood swab and also the type of acid it is, so we can get the information that we need?
Yep.
Okay.
No problem.
That sounds good. Sheriff, you want to do that with me? When I head down there, we just go and see what's going on there and get the information?
Yep, not a problem.
Okay, awesome. Oh, you got a car. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you guys are good about to go code 4. Thank you so much.
Code 4.
No problem.
10-7.
Thank you, Commissioner and Sheriff.
Thank you guys. That was good.
Commissioner. Did you check your emails?
42. We're gonna be 10-6
Yes, sir,
following
I
the
did.
fire
I'll
EMS
look
to be
right
sent
into that
towards
right
Medical
now.
Center.
I'm really interested to figure out what acid it was, because then we can start to figure out what retailers sell that, if there is one, and then we can even go there and start asking about if someone bought it recently and who it was. Get the time of date. Get the
Yeah,
camera.
definitely that'd be great. Hopefully it wasn't any illegal purchases. That way we can actually find a store.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, could be, I don't know, dollar. Nah.
I mean, it
Where
could
do you
be
get that?
like U-Tool or something. It could be in the city. I mean, there's a lot of things that can mix up to make acid, or they do sell some types of acid anyway. I mean, it just depends.
Yeah.
What a long, lengthy day, though.
Definitely. We'll find out what it is, though. Well, I'm glad he went straight and he didn't try to go across the intersection, because with a terabyte, that wouldn't be the easiest.
1 King 9 for code 4, 10-8, off that 10-11.
1 King 34, dispatch of 2410 from 10.
Route 13.
Alrighty, Lieutenant, did you get those swabs and stuff over to the lab? Lieutenant?
My bad. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so it was a sulfuric acid.
Oh, it was sulfuric.
Yeah, sulfuric.
1 second. Alright, guys, let's go back over to the coroner's office in the testing lab. I gotta do something real quick and find out what if that mix could have caused a chain reaction and caused something. So we gotta do a couple tests real fast. Should only take me a minute.
Here's the thing. It is used for like explosives and all that, so.
And sulfuric acid, I'm sorry guys, you're not gonna be able to trace any of that back. If they got it, it was off the market.
So it's not something that's sold, it's just something they got illegally.
Well, it can be sold, but it's only usually like the scrapyard might possibly use sulfuric acid. Possibly. That's because they handle different types of things like that, but it's not something I could head over to U-Tool and be like, hey bro, can I get some sulfuric acid, kid? No, it's not happening.
So do you think the scrapyard buys it for their business, or do you think they sell it to customers?
I mean, possibly. It's something to look into, possibly Ellis Customs or Scrapyard. They 100% might be able to get their hands on some sulfuric acid.
We'll have to head down there after this. Those two businesses, see if they're open.
Would a gun or ammo store ever use anything like along the lines of that? Like an ammunition or something along the lines, or would it just be the scrapyard? That's all you think about?
Yes. Yeah, 100% you could get it at the ammunition. That's one place I didn't think about, but yes, you can get it there. They would use it.
Alright, well then that worked. What about the DNA? Did we get that back yet?
Yep. Double checking it real fast.
We can head down to the Ellis Customs first, and then the scrapyard. Or vice versa. I want to try to get there before it closes, that way we don't have to wait till morning.
So the ammunition's a very...
Ammunition, okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be in the processor for a minute. But the ammunition, I believe they're possibly open, but I mean, the guy I know, he's a pretty straight guy. I don't see him going into selling anything, but one thing that does trip me is I've been doing welfare checks. He's had that psychiatric break-in on the guys. If you remember, he downed a bunch of pills and moonshine down on the docks there down in Los Santos a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he does take antidepressant pills.
If he was all hopped up, he might have sold them something.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, Zach Morrison, I believe, that's his name.
Yeah. So, for DNA, only the victim's DNA. There's no killer's DNA at all. It's only victim.
Okay.
Well, I think we got what we needed then. We're just gonna go look around.
Yeah, definitely.
Get more information then. Alright, thank you guys.
No problem.
Alright.